Okay, here we are. This is the tutorial on how to do the secure can race. Okay, I see the system of WUAS. It has been given to me as it will be given to you. So I auto link it and set destination to it. This is the first system and you will have to do it this way. Okay, the can name will be first can and the password will be first. As easy as it is. Although I will not be prompted for a password since I put the cans there. Okay. So yes, I'm racing my ass off towards a system of WUAS. Be sure to take a ship that is combat worthy, because you might not encounter all friendlies along the way. This is still high sec, but it will go into low sec. I will, however, guarantee that you will not need to do 0-0, but there might be some in between. I will not put cans there, however, I'm not that cruel. Okay, I'm now adjusting the scanner to search for type in a alphabetical, only then Z to A, for a small secure container. There's a German one here and a normal one, as you can see. So I'm just searching for the can name first can. Now, I don't see it on my directional scan, so I am assuming it is somewhere else. And what I'm doing currently is just warping to a random planet. This can be achieved pretty easily, and it will work for the first and second system because there will be the most amount of cans still there, but it might not work on later stages. As you can see, I will scan again and will still not see the first can appear. They're also small secure containers, so you don't have to worry about anything else. Okay, now my ship is gonna go to the next planet because it's not here, and I just select the bottom planet. Now I know that it is here because I put it there. What will happen now is I come to the can and it will either still have a bookmark in it or it will be empty. If it is empty, somebody else already took it, somebody was already for you. As you can see from my directional, it is gonna be there. It is the first can small container, small secure container called first can. Now you see me warp in at 0, but the small secure container is still 30 kilometers away. Never expect it to be close, so make sure you are packing a afterburner or micro warp drive. Okay, as I am approaching it, it will I will not be prompted for a password, however, because I put it there, but you will be, so make sure you keep that convo with me open at all times. That is your lifeline to me, and I will be, of course, directing the fight. Now I can open the can and I will see a bookmark in it. The bookmark has the name Little Pirate. Now the Little Pirate bookmark I will type into the chat, and it will be and I will be given a prize, either an ISK amount, just a prize. System name you have been given, so the system of Asman, or what you can do is grab the bookmark, put it into your bookmark, into your people and places, and set destination. This is, by the way, the best method because I will have a lot of races, so you might already be halfway underway to the next system when the bookmark takes when I give you the new can name and the new password. Okay, I skipped ahead a bit to the system of Asman. I'm just jumping in. Now what I will see is I will scan it, and all of a sudden there it already is, the second can. So I'm just checking around. I'm just checking what kind of systems I have close, and I see that all the planets and other stuff are pretty far away, except for the asteroid belt. Asman Planet 5, asteroid belt 3. So the first thing I do is I warp to the planet. You will probably find a lot of cans at a planet, but it can be at any warpable position. Planet, belt, moon, station, even some dead space signatures. I will drop some cans off. Okay, so here I am. I just warped to the planet and I'm just checking. Oh, it's not at the planet. How strange. I never would have thought that. Now I put my scanner at 30% and I go and check if it's at the asteroid belt. Well, it wasn't at that asteroid belt and it ain't at the other asteroid belt. Now I go like, where can it be? The only other thing that this planet has are moons. 7 of them in total. Okay, so I warped to the first moon, just as a random guess. Okay, the thing is, it will not be there, I already know that, but there will be a pass there. However, I will never put you at danger of pass guns, and I will never put a can at an active pass that will shoot at you. However, be sure to watch out when you warp to it. Okay, now what I will see is it's not here, and instead of saying like I'm gonna warp to every moon, instead I am gonna add the moons to my overview. This is easily done by just going like that. Okay, now I will see that I'm at moon 1 and I'm just checking around where moon 2 is. Where is it? It's down there. So again I put my directional scanner at a 30-degree angle and I will see that it is not there. So I go to the moon 3 and I go like, let's see again. And all of a sudden there it is, the second can. So I warp to moon 3 and there I will find it in just a sec. Okay, what can happen now is again you might find an empty can and you have to search on. Don't despair though, because every bookmark you find can get you a pretty big prize, faction stuff and everything. As you see, the can is still a bit away. This will almost always be the case, so don't worry about it. Just fit a micro warp drive or afterburners. So I'm just going towards the can now. Okay, so as I'm approaching the can, you will see that all the guns are just anchored and not online. I will not put you at more risk than necessary. So I open the can, should have been prompted again, but that was not the case. Now I find the bookmark Big Pirate, so I type it in and he might give me a prize and I will receive a next thing. So and so on and so on. I will keep receiving systems until the final system, of course, and every can you find, every bookmark you find might get you monies, so be sure to join.